guys and girls and everything in between, welcome back to my channel. This is another video brought to you by the bloody genius who thought it would be a great idea to film in the middle of a fucking rainstorm in a garage, henceforth why you can hear the ambient background pitter-patter. Another disclaimer I probably should have mentioned is that I am not affiliated with any brand, I am not representing anyone, I am only representing myself. So any of these opinions are coming from here and not from somewhere else, okay? So hot! Oh my god, this tea is so hot! Oh, I've got to put it down. That's right, girls and guys and everything in between. There is some delicious tea today because I am going to be dispelling a few myths and also talking about some of the things that really bloody piss me off on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook groups, all that kind of shit that is related towards makeup, of course. And it's just some things that just grind my gears so much that it's not that, you know, people who are learning makeup and stuff that are practicing these things, it's the trends that are influencing these younger generations of, or newer generations of makeup enthusiasts and artists and things, ranging from editing to everything. So let's get straight into it. We're going to do a full face of things that I bloody hate. I'm dripping! Weep, 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 weep. Alright, hold up. First thing that drives me absolutely bananas is look at all this. This is something that you see in so many stupid bloody videos. Why are you dripping all these products all over your face? I have things in my eyes, I have things up my nose, I have things in my mouth that probably shouldn't belong there, but of course it looks interesting and visually engaging, but really in reality, if you're talking about actual makeup, this is way too much product, and products are supposed to be layered, not applied all at once like a bloody car wash. Up and blend. God, lucky I didn't use a damn bloody sponge or I'd be still blending by the time I turned 57.
Oh my god, girl, don't forget to contour.
Okay, hold up. First of all, why the hell do people do this? Why do they apply a full face of cream contour only to cover it up with a full coverage powder and then go back in and contour again with powder? Literally do one or the other or do little bits in moderation. You do not need to be doing full force contour with two mediums. You're literally just wasting time. And like, I don't know if you can see it from this angle. I know I can feel it, but let's punch in, hey? So if you have a look at my bloody skin, it might look fine from far away, but have a look at it up close. It's just a crunchy mess. And this is something that not many people talk about, but what actually happens in these tutorials is quite often they will pause, they'll turn the camera actually off, and then they'll fix whatever they've just applied. I know because I've done it too. I'm a hypocrite. But it happens so belligerently, like you watch tutorials and you're like, girl, you did not just blend that on camera. They've gone back with other products and they've tried to sort of correct their mistakes because really, at the end of the day, much like how Bear Grylls surviving in the wilderness is not actually him surviving in the wilderness, this is just supposed to be something for educational purposes and demonstrative purposes rather than an actual makeup application. And that's where the line gets blurred and people just assume that that is something that is expected, you know, and that's something that you should do in your everyday life. I just think it's a little bit cheeky that people go through and they, you know, they apply their makeup and stuff, cut the camera, go and fix it, come back and say, look, nothing happened. No, honey, no.
Let's get the turkey. Delicious.
Baking. I find baking, it's an interesting technique. It's a technique that looks fantastic on camera or on stage because that is what it was made for. But this kind of baking, when you're supposed to, like, you know, layer your product down, layer your concealer so it's like literally like a lake under each eye, and then you set it with a whole bunch of powder. It looks fantastic on camera, but, well, not now, but when you actually have a look at it up in real life, it is literally like San Francisco after an earthquake underneath your eyes. It's just so crunched. I've done this on multiple skin types, dry, oily, young, old, alien and human, and literally I can never get the technique to actually work unless I'm not using as much product as I see on the videos, you know? Let's punch in again. Just dust. Just so much dust. I don't like the dust.
Ooh, girl, you better blend.
So we're going to be going on with some eye primer to start off with. So I'm going to pop a little bit of that onto my lids, and I'm actually just going to use my fingy. Could have used a brush, whatever. Eyeshadow. So, eyeshadow, everyone's learning. There's no tea, there's no makeup. I'm not trying to makeup shame anyone in this. I'm just saying that some of these big YouTubers and Instagrammers and all out there need to do a little bit more work on their blend. Like, you know, if you see someone, I don't know, like, showing up on your gram with eyeshadow and they have 1.6 billion followers and it looks like that, seriously, give me some followers! Jealousy is a curse, darling. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. But still, like, it's just, once a great makeup artist told me once that when in doubt, blend it out. Because if the eyeshadow feels like it's not blended enough, it probably isn't. So, we're not, I don't know, should I? No, actually no, I'm gonna stick with this technique that I said I didn't like, and as much as it pains me, I'm not gonna blend it anymore. And I'm gonna do a little bit more of this colour, and I'm just gonna flush it under my eyes. Okay, now to cut the crease. No shade thrown at creases that are cut. It's just a very trendy thing to see at the moment. Doesn't suit everyone, doesn't suit me that much. But each to their own, I say. I really like this blue. This is really cute, this blue. I'll use this and just press that onto my little cut crease. Who could forget the inner corner and the bridge?
Airbag lips, airbag lips, airbag lips.
And then our final step on our makeup journey is lips. So, what pisses me off about lips? Well, there are guidelines, I acknowledge, not rules with makeup, so if you do this, rock and roll, you go for it. But this is something that I personally do not like to do. I find that there are 3 cardinal sins for overlining a lip, and there are 3 magical, holy trinity you could call it, of making your lip look banging. So, what do I mean by that? I mean, here, 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 holy trinity makes your lips look, juicy. On the flip side, here, here, here. If you overline those areas, you can very much run the risk of your lips seesawing like this, or making yourself look like an airbag. Allow me to demonstrate. Like that. Oh god, why do people overline their cubes though? It's a beautiful feature of your face, don't get rid of it. Ooh, my lips look so good.
See camera and girls.
There's a couple of things that really peeve me off that I'm seeing way too bloody frequently as I'm scrolling through my feed, and that is, first of all, these really, really weird... Alright, bloody calm down, birds. Those really weird shots, and I'm sure everyone's seen them, where people post their makeup photos and it's like this. Hang on, it's like this. New makeup look, what do you think? What do you think of this makeup look? Is it good? Do you like this makeup look? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's really good, isn't it? Do you like my makeup? Oh my god, I'm so white, I've like deleted myself from my video. The second one is the power of editing. So people, I've studied film, so I can kind of pick apart some of these little editing techniques. Maybe they're not as obvious to everyone. I don't know. Am I being elitist by saying that? Who knows? But can everyone notice, like on some photos, that there are so many smoothing tools and sharpening tools and artificial colours put into the iris and just things that are totally reshaped. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I'm trying to sort of rationalise why people edit their makeup photos so much by wanting to make them look very editorial, want to make them look like they come out of a magazine. But seriously, girl, if you want to make your makeup look like you are from a magazine, you don't want to make it look like a magazine that's had coffee spilt all over it on the bloody coffee table. Also, also this pose to give the illusion that your eyes are lifted and everything, but really, you're just giving yourself bloody premature wrinkles by doing this and then posing. Hey, what do you think? Hey, what do you think of my makeup? Is it good? You like it? Yeah, is it really good? Oh my god, I'm getting a migraine. I get why they're doing it, but again, it just pisses me off. I just see it and I'm like, girl, your eyes don't look like that. I get it, but stop it. You're literally contorting your face and you're probably in a little bit of pain. And quite often, the end result looks like this. All done up and juicy because they stepped off camera for 45 minutes beating their face. They added the filters, they've done their little, you know, when they're taking their pickies. It's all just very little subtle arts of deception that I feel like there's a couple of reasons why these might occur. First one might be laziness, because I'm imagining that some people will be like, no one will notice. Second of all, maybe everyone notices and it's just an open secret. Is it an open secret? Is that what you think? Tell me! Lastly and most probably is that influencers, the big influencers I'm talking about, are probably under a whole host of pressure to churn out these makeup looks as fast and as quickly and as efficiently as possible because they've got people sponsoring them and time is money, girl! What we're seeing is a bit of a bleed-through effect into the everyday consumer and the makeup enthusiast and the budding makeup artist that suddenly they go, okay, this is something that I need to do in order to make my makeup look better. Where really, we don't need to be engaging these little magic tricks, we just need to be better at what we're doing. So, I don't know, maybe I'm just sitting up here on my bloody soapbox on my high horse, you know, and just going there, you know, and pointing the finger, because I'm sure I've been guilty of doing a couple of these things as well, but I just find that these things really piss me off and I see them every bloody day and I'm going crazy! So let me know in the comments down below, do you want to see more videos like this where I'm throwing shade? Or is it inappropriate, elitist, and not cool? So maybe I should just stick back to just doing some, you know, makeover videos and stuff. I don't know, you tell me. And also, do you agree, do you disagree? Sound off down below, let me know, because it's just something that's been playing on my mind for, I don't know, like 14 years. So, good to get it off the chest. And until my next video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the little bell whatever thing to get your notifications because, you know, you don't want to miss your daily dose of Davey. And until my next video, I will speak to you all very soon. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye!